think about the best version of yourself. Who is that person? What obstacles do they overcome? What goals do they achieve? What smiles do they create? How much love will they give?
I remember being at the Children's Hospital in the epilepsy ward and just finding out that Jeffrey had a seizure disorder and being in that room, and it was quiet, and I remember thinking, what are we doing here?
You can't describe what you're going through, and most people can't relate. Every moment of every day, your child needs something.
I have been a parent of a kiddo that is non-mobile. I have been to countless doctor's appointments and not known what's gonna be the next step for my child.
The natural question is, well, why did this happen? Mm-hmm. Why did this happen to us as parents? Yeah. Why did this happen to us? And you pray, Lord, what do you have in store for our family and for Jeffrey?
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
The Little Lighthouse is a Christian developmental center serving children aged birth to 6 on a tuition-free basis. We know that early intervention is the key to really developing these children to their maximum potential.
Our children are a blessing. Our children are kind and loving.
They feel the love. They are smiled at, they're embraced, they're hugged on. They go home with their tanks full.
The Little Lighthouse is God's work in the 20th century, showing His love, His provision. When I watch the love that is poured into these children from the staff and from the volunteers, I'm amazed how God brings people here to the Little Lighthouse.
This is the safe haven for these children. And when you come here, there's just acceptance and love. And not just, I love you, but let me show you.
I have seen more passionate young people here. Volunteers, staff members, they're wonderful young people that are passionate about what they do, but above that, they're passionate about who they believe in and why they're doing it.
We are overcome with blessings. When we moved in here, we have areas that we have never had before, and we've got bigger classrooms where the teachers can actually turn around. There's room for all of the children, all the volunteers. I think the new facility has allowed us to have a real presence in the community. It's been really wonderful to have people who've never been to the Lighthouse before just stop in.
You don't realize going down the road how many children have special needs in our own community. But now I look at it and say, there's an opportunity. I wonder if that little kid knows about Little Lighthouse.
We use every dime and every dollar. It makes a difference in the lives of the kids. And you can drive by 36th and Yale and see God's faithfulness over the decades. We feel like we're educating the college level students. We have so much to give, so much knowledge, so much resources.
This is where God has me. I get to love on all these kids. I get to minister to these families, even as I just say hello.
To work where you can give and give and give and give, but at the end of the day, you're like, that was good. That was really good.
God shows up here, and He does some amazing things, and what we invest here, it has eternal value.
And we felt so loved here, just as an entire family, not just Jeffrey.
Our daughter's been here for 3 years. The amazing thing is to watch the kids come in and go out. They come in one way, and then 6 months later, they're a totally different kid.
Don't forget to find the best version of yourself. Thank you to all who serve, all who give, and all who support the Little Lighthouse.